Hi everybody, so here I am in my post-facial makeup-free glory, risking the wrath of Adonis, to bring you a video post because I got a great email from a reader with an interesting question that I wanted to share with you. I figured the 4th of July is a good day to do a video post because people who ordinarily can't see my videos in the daytime will not be at work. And or most of you guys probably won't be reading today, so there's no need for me to waste words typing out a post. Anyways, so the email, kind of long, I'm reading it off my phone as usual, so bear with me for not looking at the camera. She says, "Hi Max, I absolutely love your blog." I had to put that in there. I have a question that could use your perspective and possibly that of your readers as well. Recently I was asked by a guy I know if I would help him lose his virginity. Flattered as I am, I don't know how to approach this situation. First of all, I didn't know they still made male versions at the age of 26. He said it's for religious reasons. Second, I've always been the least experienced one in the bedroom, and I'm usually not the girl who takes charge of things. Third, he's not really my type of guy, too short and too skinny. However, he is packing, and I'm intrigued by the proposition of us exploring and learning together. So my question is, should I do it? And if so, what should I know about deflowering a dude, and how should I go about doing it? I totally love this because deflowering a virgin is something that I've never done and never had the opportunity to do, and not really sure how I feel about it. I think that what she said about always being the less experienced one in the bedroom and never being the one to take charge is something that I absolutely can relate to. There is something really appealing, I think, for women, maybe for men too, I don't know, about just being led on the journey and not being the one steering the train or driving the car or whatever expression you want to use. So I think I can see why it would be daunting to be the only one that has been on this trip before. Fucking fruit flies. Blame Slim Jackson for me and my fucking fruit flies. Anyways, I could see how it would be daunting because a lot of women, myself included sometimes, don't love having to give direction, and if you want to get satisfaction out of the experience of being with a virgin, I can imagine that you would have to do a little bit of directing. That being said, the older I get, and I don't know how old this woman is, but the older I get, the more I'm coming to enjoy taking a little bit more charge in the bedroom. I still definitely like to be led and guided and coached and thrown around and ordered around and bossed around and all of that, but there is something really appealing about being the one doing the fucking. Speaking of which, if you didn't read Dr. J. Jack's post about I think she just fucked me, totally go to the Book of Jackson and check that out. It's amazing. Anyways, the older I get, the more appealing it is to be the one doing the fucking sometimes. And if you have never experienced this, and I suspect that she hasn't, you might want to give it a try. Take that little boy, and you're lucky that he's short and skinny and therefore easily thrown around, no matter what size you are. Push him down on the bed, climb on top of him, and fuck his brains out. And that way you're controlling the pace and the depth and the angle and all of that shit, so you make sure you get yours. He's getting his regardless. And you look like a fucking goddess to this guy. This guy will never forget you. What's wrong with that? Nothing. I mean, really, no matter how you fuck him or allow him to fuck you, this guy's never forgetting you. And that's probably a pretty appealing thing to a lot of people. So my advice is go for it. I'm confused though. If this guy stayed a virgin until the age of 26 for religious purposes, why is he suddenly trying to lose his virginity? But that's neither here nor there. In terms of what you need to know, I don't have anything to tell you. I think if you think back to your first time and what you think the person that deflowered you should have known or did know that worked for you or whatever, think about what was pleasant about your first experience and try to emulate that to make his first experience also pleasant. That would be my advice. Other than that, like I said, I have no expertise, therefore I have no advice to give you. So for that, I turn it over to you, dear readers. I say she should go for it. What do you guys think? And what do you think that she needs to know if she's going to go on this deflowering mission, and how many of you have ever deflowered someone. Tell stories with lots of detail. Make sure you overshare in the comments. I'm back. So I watched the beginning of the video that I just recorded, and I realized that I missed out a crucial part of the story. She said that she knew that he was packing. So here is my unilateral rule of thumb. When you ladies have questions and you don't know what to do, and you want to know what would Max do or what would Max tell you to do, and I'm not instantly available, although I am instantly available. If you email me via the contact me form on my site, I totally answer every email, and usually in less than 24 hours. Not the point. If a man that you know is packing propositions you for sex, fuck him. Okay? That's that, whatever. So all of this who shot John about him being a virgin and religious and 26 and skinny and not your type and blah blah blah. The boy is packing, you should fuck him. That's the rule of thumb on the subject of. It's like this. When you have a man who has a great dick, it's like you won the cock lottery. Now, just like if you won the actual lottery, Lotto Max, as it happens to be called here. If you won Lotto Max, you wouldn't be like, oh, I don't know if I want to pick up the money. It's kind of far away. You would pick up the fucking money. So if you win the cock lottery, please collect your prize and do so with a smile on your face. So I just wanted to add that in, make that clear for the rest of everybody's lives. We all know. When in doubt, if he's packing, fuck him. Bye for real this time.